Sue has never tried a Pop Tart. What? I know. Can you believe it? So today, we're gonna go get Pop Tarts, and she's gonna try them. I'll try them too. And then we'll ask the question, was it worth it? How have you never had a Pop Tart? What is wrong with you? So why have you never had a Pop Tart?
Okay, that wasn't something that my family ever spent money on. We couldn't afford those kind of frivolities. My mom was a little bit of a health nut. My taste buds, since I was a kid, I'm not really into eating super sugary items. When I was in high school, a lot of the popular things were Sprite, Skittles, Starbursts. I never liked vanilla ice cream. I did not like whipped cream out of a spray can. And I never put sugar on my cereal. The closest I ever came was squeezing honey on shredded wheat biscuits.
So you've given like 4 reasons, but do you have any good ones?
Those are my reasons and I'm sticking to them.
Okay.
However, it was such a huge part of the culture when I was growing up, and I feel like I've missed out on a rite of passage. So even though I don't like sugary things and I already have a feeling that this is gonna be disgusting, I'm still interested in having the experience.
And I haven't had them in a really long time, even though Crafty has them all the time. They're always out on set.
Yeah.
And they're free for me. I still have not had one in years.
We were talking to our very good friends.
Yes.
And they are very experienced Pop-Tart eaters, and they had a lot of advice to give.
So we called them to get their advice on the subject.
This is a big deal, Sadie. Like,
it's hard to comprehend, really, that you have never had one. It's also very important to note that you should only be eating the frosted strawberry kind.
yes,
Oh.
that is where you should start. That is the quintessential Pop-Tart, in our humble opinion. It's some sort of black magic goes into making these things. Here's the thing, like, it won't make you sick. It will be just a very underwhelming experience.
Got it.
I mean, just like brace yourself for that it's just going to be very mediocre.
So, to summarize your advice, strawberry Pop-Tarts.
With frosting.
With frosting. Toast it.
Yes.
And lower your expectations.
Absolutely.
Well,
Ryan, you just summed up a lot of experience.
That's life right there.
Yeah.
So I guess we should go get some strawberry Pop-Tarts and find out, was it worth it?
this card.
So we have procured the Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts, strawberry edition.
The back of them says, crazy good, no matter how you love them. And then it has all the different ways that you can eat them. And it says straight from the foil, which Thomas and Katrina said, don't do that. Toasted, stacked. So I'm guessing that's
You need like
multiple,
6 of them at once?
multiple Pop-Tarts. And then frozen is the last one. There's directions on the side of the box. And the one that says, for freezer, put pouch
in the
in freezer. Wait 20 minutes. Enjoy that frosty tart.
See, now this is one of those places that punctuation is key, because if it's enjoy that, comma, frosty tart, that's rude.
Rude. I don't think these should be for children.
Here we go. Ooh. The freshness of the box.
I'm excited and nervous.
So these come in a pack of 8, and we got them for $3. What, like 40 cents a piece? All right, here we go. Do you want to smell it? Have you ever smelled a Pop-Tart?
Why are you opening it? I've never opened a Pop-Tart.
So that you do it correctly.
Oh, are you gonna show me proper
Yes.
form?
No, you go ahead.
Do you cut it? Do you bite it? Do you
You just eat it like that. You put it in the toaster like that.
Ah! Ah!
Straight from the foil.
It doesn't really, it smells kind of like
It smells
flour.
like sugar paste.
No, it doesn't smell sugary.
Oh yeah, it smells like flour. Enriched flour.
Yeah.
But flour. Just problems.
I don't know how to eat these. Is this how you do it? This is a new experience for me.
You shove a butt end of a broccoli in your mouth?
This is a new food for me.
Why are you eating stem first?
This is a new food for me. How else should I eat it? The other way.
All right, let's go toast it.
All right, we're gonna go toast it. Okay. We just returned from our local patisserie shop, also known as our toaster.
AKA.
And it has been gently warmed in the toaster, following precise instructions on the box.
Okay, I don't know what I was expecting to happen. For some reason, I expected something.
Do you expect happiness to come flowing out of it?
Oh,
And we're done.
I got it.
It's on the floor.
I got it. I got it.
I looked this up because I was really curious how long they've been making these. 1964, they released these.
All right, I'm gonna taste it.
I doubt they've changed much in the 55 years, 60 years they've been
Here
around.
we go. Are you guys ready? This is the first time I'm tasting a Pop Tart ever.
Okay, go. I'm gonna do it too.
And tastes from like it's from 1964.
It's been in my
Is this one of the original Pop Tarts?
It's been in my mom's pantry since I was a kid.
No, but seriously. To be honest, I expected it to be a lot more sugary.
2 of these have 370 calories and 70 grams of sugar, of carbohydrates.
Oh, of carb. I was like, sugar. Holy.
30 grams of sugar, 15 per.
My stomach already hurts.
It hates it. Our stomach hates a lot of things.
All right, I'm gonna keep eating.
It's kind of nostalgic good, but you wouldn't have that.
I'm getting no nostalgia.
You have to eat it.
I'm getting
eat-
zero nostalgia.
You have to eat it with 0 expectations. In fact, it helps if you think of the world just ended and you're stuck in a bunker for the next 30 years. Then it tastes pretty good.
Oh, it's not bad. Honestly, I expected to be hit with like a sledgehammer of sugar.
It's a good band name. You're having it one of the supposedly the best possible way to have it. So you should try it raw.
That's disappointing.
Well, raw in the sense
wait.
of no heating. I think it could use some sea salt.
I was gonna say,
It does have salt in it, but it's
even though it's 320 milligrams of sodium, it is distinctly lacking some salt. Honestly, I think the flavor that it reminds me the most of is like a saltine cracker.
with some frosting on it or
Yeah.
some jam.
All right, so I'm
Now you gotta try it raw, which is actually,
Oh, it broke. Is that okay?
it might change the flavor a little bit.
Did
but,
they used to have ones that had Pop Rocks on them?
Oh, that's gross. Try it. I'm setting you up.
Oh, that's gross. All right, here we go. It's not me, it is the structural integrity of these Pop-Tarts. I'm holding them like I'm in a commercial and the corners keep breaking off. Pop-Tart, work on your structural integrity.
We all know commercials lied to us when we were kids,
Okay.
especially in the 90s.
All right, I'm gonna hold on to this 2 hands now.
Is it extra pasty?
I don't like it. It's not good. And yet I'm compelled to keep eating it.
They're actually kind of good.
Is that the whole, like, is that the thing? Is that you're like, if I really pay attention to it,
Maybe you never got them as a kid because you just forgot that you did get them, but you always dropped them on the, in the dirt. And so you never actually tried one, but you did get them. We're gonna have to sweep up after this.
I want to say gross. I don't like these, but for some reason I can't stop eating them.
This brings us to the main question. Was it worth it?
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say yes too.
I didn't expect to like this. Like I honestly thought I was gonna take one bite and be like, way too sweet, gross, and be like, and I'm done. And yet, here we are, and we've almost eaten.
Well, I mean, like, the other half of it is on the floor, but...
But, I mean, now I kind of want to try other flavors. I'm curious about Wildberry because I remember that commercial from when I was a kid. I'm kind of stunned. I'm not going to be eating these for breakfast every morning.
I'm not actually going to be eating these, but they're good enough.
But I'm legitimately surprised.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Well, there you go. On that bombshell, we'll see you next time.